Improvements for the second year. We need to find 40% of your profit, and you will find your profit from previous sheets that you worked on last week. So, numbers for me at Mr. Benner's theme park, we said 3,526, and I need to find 40% of my profit there. So first I would find 10%, divide by 10, 352.6, and I need to multiply that by 4 to find 40%. Now, if you find that quite difficult, you can always do it like that. So 6 by 4 is 24, 2 by 4 is 8, add the 2, 10, 5 and 4 is 20, 21, 3 times 4, 4, 8, 12, add the 2, 14. And remember to bring your decimal point down. So 1,410.4, and that is your 40%. So the next thing we have to do is work out something to do with the new area that we're going to have for our theme park. So the area we've been given measures 11,250 metres squared, and each small square of that is 50 metres squared, and that's at the cost of each square being £500. You'll need to work out how many 50 metre squares are in the 11,250 metres. So that needs a division. Okay, so 50 can't go into 1, 50 can't go into 11, 50 can go into 112, and that's twice, with 12 left over. 50 can go into 125, twice, with 25 left over. And then 250 divided by 50 goes in 5 times. Okay, so that's how much then we need to multiply by 500 to work out how much it will cost to clear the land, because each square, as I mentioned, is costing £500. So I'm going to take my 225 and I'm going to multiply it by 5. 5 multiplied by 5 is 25. 2 multiplied by 5 is 10. Add that 2 is 12. 2 multiplied by 5 is 10. Add the 1 is 11. But I need to remember that I'm not just multiplying by 5, I'm multiplying by 500, so I need to add 2 placeholders on. So that leaves us with the 112,500. That's how much it's going to cost to clear the land before we've even started building on it. So we're going to use similar skills to what we used last week, and then we're going to have to calculate the building cost for our new rides on our new area. So if I was to give you an example, if I was going to build 2 thrill seeker rides on my new area, I would have to multiply 150,000 by 2. I have 2 of those rides, so that's 350,000. And then I would have to think, how many family rides do I want? So if I had 3 of those family rides that I wanted to build, it'd be 1,000 and 3 of those. And I would keep going down my list of rides and my amenities, and then I would have to do the cost of all of them all together. So that's exactly what we did last time for our theme park, but we're just doing our building cost for our new section that is the addition to the theme park. So that's it for today's lesson, and I'll move on to some more tomorrow.